morning and welcome back to another weekly vlog. So I'm starting my day with a little cycle. Aiden bought this, is it Echelon? Spin bike, but I'm just about to give it a whirl for the first time. I'm going to pop you on the side, but just as a warning, I have stuff absolutely everywhere in this room because I need to sort it out for donations and Vinted, so let's just ignore all the rubbish. But it's also realistic because not everyone's spaces are completely clean 1,000,000% of the time. Well, I'd hope not, because otherwise I'll feel worse.
I've been waiting all this long, ready to go.
Oh my god, I'm looking very interesting. I've got sweat dripping off my skin, can you see? I feel like that is the sign of a good workout that I've been craving. I'm actually doing some really fun fitness classes this week, which is nice, getting some more physical activity in, because at the moment I've just sort of been like walking a lot, which is obviously great. I remember when I felt like the healthiest and happiest in myself, when I wasn't like disrupting my diet and food eating habits when I was younger. I remember I would just go on so many long walks with like Aiden's mum, with Aiden, and it would be absolutely beautiful. We had like quite a few nice-ish areas in the countryside around where we grew up. It's probably like one of the things I do miss about being at home, like around the lake and stuff, taking the dog. But yeah, around London obviously public transport is so easy to get to and get on that you don't really end up walking as much unless me and Aiden like plan out like, oh, we'll leave earlier to walk to this instead, or walk home from Central, which is nice. And it's also like, it doesn't feel that long because there's so much to look at and see in the city. But yeah, anyway, I'm feeling really good. I'm glad I've done that. It feels nice to have some endorphins back. I've got like my first ever bouldering class tomorrow, and then I'm doing aerial yoga for the first time on Wednesday morning, which is something I've wanted to try for ages. So yeah, lots of new fitness classes, which you'll see snippets of throughout the week. But yeah, I'm just gonna jump in the shower, do a bit of journaling, and then start my working day. Guys, I just recorded an episode this morning for my podcast. It's my first ever solo episode, and I literally spoke about my therapy in a lot of detail. I spoke about a lot of things that I wanted to like walk through and talk about in my therapy sessions, that I wanted to delve into my past traumas. And why I love it so much, basically. So I've just finished recording that. I'm actually going to edit it and get it all uploaded and scheduled today. And then other things on my agenda, I want to tidy through that whole pile of mess that I just showed you this morning, where the spin bike is. I basically need to cull loads of stuff. I need to donate them. I use clickforclothingcollection.com, click for clothing collection. You can basically pick on there different charities that you want to donate clothes to, and they come and pick them up from your home. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to pop some new bits, some bits of like tags and things on that don't fit me and stuff on Vinted. So if you want to go check out my Vinted, basically leave stuff on my Vinted for like a month, and then if they're not taken, then I donate them to the same charities. I also have been putting in little like secret extra products and things that I get sent that are like not my shade or not my colour, or I've got too many of them. I like just giving back and surprising people, so I've been putting like little beauty products in with the clothes as well, which is very fun. So yeah, I'm going to do basically a big donation Vinted situation. I've also got to edit a pot and rice reel, so if you didn't see, I released my own boba bubble tea. I think you'll have seen in the last vlog maybe, but I went with Ellie and Jack last week, and so they could try it. I'm basically editing the reel that I made that night for my Instagram, so I need to edit that. I need to basically script. I like scripting my voiceovers, so I make sure I get all of the info in there, and then sort of use it as a template with my own usual colloquialisms that I say and stuff in my videos, so it's not too like scripted and rigid. And then yeah, I've got a lot of like podcast editing to do, promos. I'm going to edit my weekly vlog from last week, so I can get that up early this week. So yeah, I'm glad I'm sat, I'm cozy, I'm in my comfy outfit. Let's do this. I think that would be nice and reassuring for others to hear as well, like, you know, people who do want to go into this industry. Right, podcast is recorded, and I don't know, I don't know what's wrong with me, but my constantly bleeding vagina for the past 2 months probably has made me a crazy hungry girl, and I cannot be bothered to make any food. So I have just ordered myself a Wagamama it's naughty, but it's not naughty, that's super toxic. I can have a takeaway. I've got myself my favourite, which is chili chicken ramen. I've also got myself some gyozas. And yeah, I'm gonna just try and chill out a little bit, go sit on the bed and watch some YouTube, maybe on the sofa actually and watch some YouTube. Yeah, and just chill out because I feel like I've sort of overstimulated my brain today with my screen time. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna still watch the TV, so I guess that's not really much better, to be honest, but I feel like I just need a couple of seconds to just zen out. And then tomorrow I've got therapy in the morning as well, which is kind of making me anxious because I've had like a month of it, and I just feel like I always get a bit anxious anyway before my sessions, but I think because I've just had some time off and then have to just start deep diving into my thoughts again, it's like intense.
Call from door panel. Please enter.
There you go.
Amazing, thank you very much.
Cheers.
Amazing, thank you so much. Oh yes, Megan Shaw upload, my favourite. Right, this is my...
Wash after wash, metal penetrates inside your hair. Innovation, metal detox.
Yeah, Aiden had lunch late, so I still got him some gyozas, but he didn't want a full meal. Oh my god, they actually put one in. I literally just brought over. Aiden's mum bought us these little like ramen broth ladles, but they've actually put one in here from Wagamama, and it's like a one made out of paper, like it's recyclable. All of their packaging is recyclable now, I believe. This came in record time. I'm quite scared actually. Oh, yum. What?
This is our pregnancy reveal vlog.
I know, I feel like I'm pregnant because I just want to eat everything today. It's lovely. It's all in recyclable packaging, right?
Packaging.
Lovely.
Chocolate
Right, take your pick. Guys, I'm about to have my first therapy session in the last month. I basically had it off because of my schedule being busy. Got my notebook where I've just jotted down everything I want to talk about, and I'm gonna wait for my cough. And I feel really sick. Like, I usually feel anxious for therapy sessions, but I actually feel quite panicky. Guys, I was really ill last night, which is why I didn't vlog anything else. Like, I just suddenly turned really sick, but I think it's gone overnight. So fingers crossed we can still go to our exercise class tonight, because I was so excited for that, and that's all I could think about yesterday. I was like, I don't want to be ill because I want to do rock climbing. I had my shower, I've done my therapy, I'm feeling down in the dumps because I'm not well. Yeah, my stomach is not in a good way. I was up all night with issues, as you can imagine, and now I'm even more sad because I've been looking forward to this bouldering rock climbing session literally since I found out about it like 2 weeks ago, and now I actually can't go tonight because, for one, I don't want to make anyone ill. Two, I might have an absolute embarrassing disaster as well. So yeah, I feel like shit because I've cancelled last minute. Like, I hate doing that for things that I've already agreed to go to because someone else could have taken up that space. I'm hoping, because I messaged first thing this morning, that they might be able to find someone else to grab that space. But yeah, I'm just feeling in a sad girl mood, so I'm just gonna have my moment and then pick myself up in like an hour. I'm just gonna chill, feel sorry for myself, and then be like, snap out of it and get fucking back to work. Good morning, it is Wednesday and I'm finally feeling a smidge better than I did yesterday. I ended up having like loads of naps throughout the day because I wanted to be feeling so good for today. I've got so much on. It's 7:15. I haven't been out and about at this time in a long while. We're off to try a new class. Yesterday I sadly had to miss my climbing. I don't want to talk about it, but I think I'm gonna go another time instead now and rebook and go with some friends, which is nice, rather than alone. So I guess that's the silver lining. But yeah, we're going to aerial yoga this morning with Batiste, and yeah, I don't know who else is going to be there, but I'm excited. So I'm going to be suspended up in the air in about 5 minutes. Very cool. Got a little Batiste Stanley cup.
White balls. You're holding onto the hammock. Do not let go of your hammock. Legs wide.
Cool. You know the jungle has its rules. And I just
The yoga this morning was so much fun. I literally came home, sorted myself out, had a little wash, redid my makeup, and now I am out to meet Carrie. Just had my little bracelet re-welded from Astrid and Miyu. I was going to film in there and I completely forgot because it literally took 1 second, and oh my god, my dress just blew up and I think flashed everyone, so that's fun. But I'm just off to meet Carrie now. I think she's at Bond Street Superdrug trying to get some bits and pieces, so let's go try and meet her there without me flashing the whole of central London. And with Carrie we just Ubered to the event because it's raining outside and it's also in such a weird location. I've got shells. I was like, what's that on my neck?
It's quite a nice light in here actually, considering it's miserably grey.
Yeah, we are just about to go in. This is the third time I've been here in the past like 2 weeks.
How vile I looked in your last vlog. Me shoveling food in my gob was actually like an experience.
Oh, did you watch it?
Yeah, well I actually just the watch.
I
skipped it. Yeah. I was only watching it on like my phone. I don't have the app on my phone. I was watching it on like
yeah.
For some reason like my phone doesn't turn YouTube videos on Safari. I know.
Weird.
So I was watching it on like a small screen, and I was still like, God, this on a TV. If somebody was watching it on the TV, me shoveling those noodles, like I eat like an animal.
We were speaking really quietly, so I couldn't keep like all of our thing in, and then also the music was so loud in the background. I was like, oh, I can't get it copyrighted. But yeah. Anyway, we're here at Fragrance Shop Events in Fulham Beach Club / Neverland. I don't know what the actual name is anymore.
Neverland anymore.
I know. It's actually a really cool spot, like if you want to come for the weekend or like in the evenings, do you know? Yeah, if the nice weather's out, and they do like yoga and stuff outside. Oh my god, it's so weird because everyone's usually outside. Ooh, it's busy. At the Lancome stand, Carrie's getting her lips topped up. Yeah, that's lovely. It looks really good on here. I was like,
Hydrated. But we're part of the makeup artistry team, so we do like all the events like the Bastards and things like that. So that's why we're here today.
I'm laughing at how dishevelled I look. We're just on our way to our final event of the day. I'm actually all socialed out, but it is kind of good because we don't actually have to interact too much. Because it's an event at Cineworld. We're heading to the O2. Mate, I don't know if it's a new screen, was it? The 270 thing. I don't know if it's new or if it's been around for a while. And we're just getting a demonstration of it. The 270-degree screen, which is exciting. I'll try and show whatever I can. Obviously, I don't really know. It's a bit weird with like cameras, cinemas, things like that. But they're saying we can pick out free pick and mix, which is so exciting because that's usually £7 grand at the cinema. I like raspberry bonbons, the blue bonbons. I like foamy mushrooms, but I don't think they really do that anymore.
I like mushrooms and banana. I don't really like sweets, but if I ever had to have sweets, I like the ones that are like foamy.
I like milk bottles.
Milk bottles. My favourite kind of sweets, and I really don't eat many, is
randoms, but
because they have milk bottles. They have these like little people that are sort of like
little jelly beany vibes,
like
but
because I don't like jelly beans.
They're not jelly beans,
those are good.
But they remind me.
They're not jelly babies. Either.
No. I like Starburst. Do you like Starburst? No. I like Skittles. These are just really. They're my favourite sweet. Skittles and squash is my favourite sweet.
I just love chocolate so much. So I could have like, you know, what are those things called? They're like M&M crunchies or something.
Oh, the blue M&M crispy.
Yeah,
they're good.
Like,
that's not sweet.
No, I know, but that's when I picture sweets. That's what I want. I don't really like any sweets.
Right.
Very, very sweet.
I'm excited to have a dive through.
Candy fudge.
Do you like candy kittens? No.
They have like some foamier versions of them.
The Eat and Mess ones.
Yeah,
I really like those. This makes me seem like I love sweets loads, but I would hands down pick chocolate a million times over. But
if you go to the shop and they pick bags of sweets, like I just don't understand it. That's I think there's a common thing that boys like sweets and girls like chocolate.
Yeah, for sure. And I don't know what is that?
Wait, I feel like we've been here. Have we stayed right?
I don't think so. Right, yeah. So we're gonna go. Oh, and then we're watching. Did we say that? Then we're watching Meg 2. Have fun. I'm really hoping I can get some sweet popcorn because it's my favourite thing. But like I'm in my cinema era because of like Barbie, Oppenheimer, now this.
I quite like toffee popcorn.
Oh, we've got that other theatre camp thing. That's just screaming.
My ex is gonna be.
And he sucks. So we're getting a demo of the 4DX cinema. And look, there's little things here that say like water on, water off. So I feel like we're going to be getting wet. I wonder if we're watching Meg 2 in...
Good evening, folks. How are we doing?
Woo!
That was incredibly lackluster. I'm going to try that again. 1 second.
Oh my God, what's going on?
Good evening, folks. How are we doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now, we just thought we'd give you a quick taster of the 4DX experience before.
I just hope it goes better than last time.
What happened last time? You don't want to know. I've never seen this before.
So we've got our popcorn and we just had the 4DX trailer sort of experience and they were so good, weren't they? Like, if you, I feel like it reminds me of like Disney World or something, you know, like it's like a roller coaster. Yeah, you're basically on a roller coaster, especially for a film like
I didn't think it would be half as movie as it was. I thought it would be like popping, like slightly. It's
any adventure film or anything with water in, I feel like you'd really get your like use out your money.
A horror.
Yeah, it'll be so good, but yeah. We're just got our popcorn and heading out to get some drinks before Meg 2. Right, so it's now Thursday morning, I think. I had a lazy morning, but to be fair, we needed it. Yesterday, for some reason, we were so exhausted, which is so embarrassing, like, because we actually didn't do anything, like, strenuous. I think it was just, like, a long day, and, like...
It was, like, running around different parts of London, I think.
Yeah, for sure.
And we travelled quite a lot, but they were all different
But he
areas.
loves it. And he was, like, staring at us so bad. That's all it is. I was, like, I thought he was going to still be, like, staring in the background, like, because he was, like, as in loved it, and not in, like, a creepy way, like, I think he was just, like, smiling. We're going to go to this cafe that I've been wanting to try for ages. I think it's actually called Cafe Van Gogh, but I keep calling it the Van Gogh Cafe.
I think we've named it the Van Gogh Cafe now. We walked past it the day.
So yeah, we're gonna go there. It would look cuter if the sun was out, even though that was out like an hour ago. But apparently it's supposed to be storming. So yeah, we're gonna try and get. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's like humid.
It's further away than I remember.
Yeah.
Just a little longer and then you'll be there.
But yeah, hopefully it's nice. It's really annoying. Like, I went to this place in Brixton like a couple of months ago that I'd been wanting to go for so long, and then I went and the staff was so horrible. And I've been a couple of times since thinking like maybe they were just having a bad day, and every single experience has been horrible. There was a time that I went as well where someone else was like shouting at the staff because they were being so horrible,
really?
like having an argument with them. Yeah, and I was like, oh, that's so interesting.
Relieving to know that people are having an
I know, because I thought I was going like crazy, like how have I been here 3 times and it's been horrible every time. Yes, I think I've given up giving them money now, so hopefully this is not the same experience, because I hate when I have too high expectations for something and then they get ruined.
Because basically Charlotte kept saying there's a place we need to go to, it's Van Gogh.
I know, and Harry's an art
geek. We walked to the post office the other day. I'm an art geek. Walked to the post office the other day, and then I saw it finally and I was like, oh, that's the Van Gogh place you've been telling me about. Yeah. And then
it looks so cute in the sun, didn't we? Yeah. It looks like it looks like it should be in like France or Italy or something, because it has like little like vines and flowers and stuff. I hope it's big in there. It kind of looks like it's 2 floors. Who knows?
Like a working place. Plus, I'm dressed like an absolute.
Yeah, we're dressed a bit odd today.
You haven't?
Yeah, I think I'm quite odd. No, I look like a little adult that's trying to be a kid or something with their black.
I don't think so at all.
I'm scaring myself. Right, okay. Wish us luck. Is it not? No. No. Oh, it does say open on the thing.
Wow, that's quite. God, that's a cinematic masterpiece. Shah's going for hummy chicken. I'm just doing breaking my pescatarian to eat this. God, this could be on OnlyFans. I would pay good money for this. Kitchen core. It's the little plats for me. And I stumbled to the kitchen, pour myself a cup of ambition, yawning, stretching, trying to come to life. Woo!
You got dreams you'll never take away.
It's a little rat tail. Oh, maybe we didn't want to get.
Then I basically left Carrie for a couple of hours to go get my nails done at Raw Beauty. I went to their flagship store in Fitzrovia and I decided to go for these chrome nails. It's very unlike me to go for something so neutral and feminine, I think, because I'm usually quite like crazy with the colours that I use. But yeah, we tried something a little different. We went for the OPI Bubble Bath Gel colour, which is like super natural skin tone colour, and then used the chrome effects in Tin Man Can. Completely forgot to tell you, I went to get my nails done. First time I've had extensions in so long, and I went for like a chromy natural look. I thought this would be really nice for holiday. I'm now just trying to find Carrie and Katie. I feel like they're on a bench somewhere around here. Just trying to look for them. I'm actually like laughing at myself because I'm supposed to be in like a Barbie outfit and I'm in this sweater, and underneath I've got like a pink top on. We're seeing Barbie. I'm seeing it for the second time. Carrie hasn't seen it yet, but I really enjoyed it, so I'm happy to come again. And we're here with Invited, an app, and it's just so funny because I was like, oh, I look so classy for once with these nice long, like wedding vibe nails. And I've just gone to grab myself a Monster because I'm so tired. Look who I'm with. I'm with the girlies. We've just decided to come into Las Iguanas. Well, after trying to go into loads of different places.
Everywhere except.
But I'm not mad about it because I love Mexican food. Carrie's gone for fajitas. I've gone for... I know, yeah. Literally is. I went for the spicy chicken enchiladas. Oh, your nachos look good. They look so good.
Is that like black beans, like a better part?
Yeah. Laughed and cried all over again watching Barbie for the second time, and I noticed so many different things. And then skip forward to Friday night when me and Carrie went out on girls' night.
I wonder what you think leverage we're doing. I want more intense. Show me how you feel. Yeah. Wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted.
So it's now Saturday. Me and Aiden are just off to try a new restaurant. We're actually in Croydon, so I've come a little bit far out, but the place looks really nice. It's called Fern. It's new. It's basically opposite East Croydon station, so I'm gonna go give it a go. Literally only come here like a couple of times for stuff at Box Park, haven't we? Haven't really explored the area very much. So if you... Oh yeah, we went to IKEA when we first moved. IKEA. So yeah, let us know if there's anything around here we should try in the future, because we're not very clued up. How are you feeling today out of 10? 6 out of 10. So it turns out there was like a little miscommunication with our Fern reservation. So we're actually going back later for dinner and we're coming on a spontaneous trip to IKEA. So here we are. It is, but it's lovely. It's actually quite nice. So we're gonna go in there. I'm kind of annoyed that I didn't bring any tote bags because we have about 1 million. And I feel like we're about to buy, I feel like whenever you don't have like a bag, that is when you buy stuff, which is so jarring. Oh my wow, this has instantly gone to the top of some of the best places I have ever tried in London. You need to go. They have thought about the flavours of these foods so much. The scallops was such a highlight. We also had crab cakes, this harissa chicken with tzatziki, and then they did like a slow cooked rib beef situation. The polenta was amazing, first time I'd ever tried that, and then I had this like chocolate dome for dessert. But yeah, oh my god, you need to get yourself down there, especially to try that savoury food. So me and Aiden last night basically finished season 3 of Killing Eve. I know we are so behind everyone else, like this came out years ago, but I can't believe how good it is. I never got into it. I ended up watching like clips that my dad would watch on the TV when I was back at home in lockdown, but I'd never like seen it from the beginning, so I had like no context. But god, it's one of the best series I've ever watched. Now it is Sunday though, and I'm off to Victoria. I'm gonna go meet Amy. I haven't seen her in a little while. We're gonna go for a little coffee catch up, and then I'm actually gonna be working. Sucks for a Sunday because I just wanted to have a chill day in and start season 4 of Killing Eve, but instead we are working. Look, it's Amy. We've missed her. Amy's gone for a little decaf cough off. We're getting some avo toast. I feel like my whole vlog this week has just been me eating food, but it doesn't matter.
It feels strange being on vlog.
A vlog format.
I haven't vlogged now in 2 years.
Aww.
I know.
Does everyone miss Amy's vlogs? Bring them back. Bring them back.
I'm like, are you ever going to start YouTube?
I know, I think people genuinely just form a bigger connection. I feel like I'm just filming you, but yeah, I feel like people form a bigger connection, don't they, with like people.
But yeah, no, the actually, I think it's so important. If top tip, if you want to start social media, do talky videos like vlogs, because people just connect with you so much more.
And I think the last clip that I filmed yesterday was me with Amy, which was so nice to see her and just have like a really relaxed girly coffee catch-up Sunday. Literally just what I needed at the end of a busy week. I hope you are all doing really well and you're enjoying the weekly vlogs. I think I've got one more to come before a little travel video, which is exciting, but I'm actually going to be going on this like trip with my boyfriend, some of my friends, hopefully meeting some other amazing people out there, and it's just something very new that I've never done before in my life. I've always wanted to. I think it's because I've always seen this thing in particular advertised for an older age group, which is I think is a quite a big clue. We're prepping for that, we're planning for that, and I'm so excited to just try something completely different. And another big clue, we're going to be visiting a lot of different places in a short time frame, so there will be lots of like recommendations for places around the Adriatic area, so Split, Dubrovnik in Croatia, Kotor in Montenegro, and Corfu and Athens in Greece. So if you're interested in any of those places, visiting them in the future, then defo wait for that travel vlog. But yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Make sure to hit the thumbs up if you enjoyed this vlog. Comment a banana emoji if you got this far. I appreciate and read obviously every comment. This is only a small YouTube channel at the end of the day, so obviously I see everything and I love responding to you and having a chat, both in the comments and privately on Instagram. So yeah, don't hesitate to get in touch if you want to have a little chat, make friends. I appreciate your time for watching this, and I will see you very soon for another video.